Hi, and welcome to Rachel Art with Heart.
Hi, hello, and welcome back. I'm so happy to see you guys again. Welcome to Rachel Art with Heart. So we've been working on our dinosaur theme crafts, and I told y'all that we were going to be making something that was going to be kind of like exploding. Did anybody have any guesses of what we are going to be making today? You guys know it's going to be slime. And it's something that's gonna explode. Yeah, volcanoes. Today, we are going to be making a fizzy lava slime. So I have over here, the slime. Now, it didn't look like this during our art project. So during our art project, there's a little bit of a science experiment. And with this science experiment, we are going to be mixing together different ingredients. And with some of these ingredients, they explode. They get fizzy and they kind of explode. Now, who's ready to make some lava slime? Some helpful hints about this. Make sure you're creating this somewhere where it can get a little bit messy. If you're creating this outside, make sure you're in the shade because slime does not do well in the heat. It does really well in the cold. I actually have been keeping my slime in the fridge. That helps it not to get too slimy, okay? So keep it in the fridge, keep it somewhere cold, and when you're creating this project, make sure you're somewhere safe where things can get a little messy. Okay, are you guys ready to make our fizzy lava slime? Let's get started. All right, are you guys ready to make our fizzing lava slime? So the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to pour all of my half cup of glue in here. I'm gonna help scoop it out a little bit. All right. So half a cup of white glue. There we go. And then next, I'm gonna go ahead and add some baking soda. So I need 2 tablespoons of baking soda. So I'm gonna start scooping up some of this baking soda over here. There's 1 scoop. And 2 scoops. There we go. Now the baking soda is very important because that's where the fizzing is gonna happen. When I mix the baking soda and my vinegar together, that's when it's gonna start to fizz. It's like science. Okay. But before we get to the vinegar, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some of my food coloring in. Mine is this gel food coloring. You might have regular food coloring. I was trying to find regular food coloring and they didn't have it. I just had this gel one, so I think it should work the same. All right, there we go. I'm gonna grab my stick and I'm gonna mix, mix, mix. Mix it all together. It's probably hard to see because my container is yellow, but the inside is also yellow. I just used the yellow food coloring. I'm not gonna mix in my red food coloring just yet. But if you've watched other videos before, you probably know what's gonna happen when we mix yellow and red together, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some drops of red, just like that, but I'm not gonna mix it just yet, okay? Next up, I'm gonna get my vinegar and I'm going to add my saline solution to it. So here's my saline solution. I need 1 tablespoon over here. There we go. 1 tablespoon. Into my vinegar. All right. And now I'm ready to pour this into here and start mixing. I'm gonna move everything out of the way. Move these out of the way over here. And I'm going to carefully pour my 1/4 cup vinegar and my 1 tablespoon saline. All right. I can hear it fizzing a little. Let's start to mix it together and see what happens. Move that out of the way. Ooh. Do you see what's happening? It's starting to fizz. Look at that. Oh my gosh. My goodness. Mix, 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 mix. Mix, mix, mix. And what color did it turn? Kind of like an orange kind of color, huh? So keep mixing, 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 mixing. Got all fizzy. Mix, 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 mix. Really, really fast. And look what happens. After the fizzing, it turns into some slime. Look at that. Look at that. How cool is that? So when we mixed all of those ingredients together, we get some slime. I'm gonna pull this all out right here. Your hands are gonna get messy. That's okay. If it gets too sticky, you know what you can do? We can grab our saline solution, pour a little on our hands, like that, so it doesn't get too sticky to our hands. And then pick it up, and we have our slime. Then you can kind of just mush it together in your hands, back and forth. You might want to pick up some more of the kind of slime in here. Get all of it, all that slime. There we go. And then how cool is that? Now we have some lava slime. How much fun was that? We did so much experimenting with that project. Did you guys notice we experimented with colors? We mixed red and yellow together to make orange. We also mixed a bunch of different ingredients together to make our slime. And when we mixed vinegar and the baking soda together, that's what made it fizzy. That's what made it kind of fizzy. Lots of different experimenting. Thanks you guys so much for joining me today. I had so much fun creating our slime. Now make sure you put this somewhere cold and also somewhere safe. You don't want to just leave it like this. Put it in a plastic bag, or if you have a plastic container with a lid on it, that's also a great place to put it. Make sure you're always being safe with this and getting parents' permission before using this, okay? All right, you guys, thanks so much for joining me today, creating our FIZZY Lava Slime. All right, you guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, because we have lots of really cool, fun art process-based art projects to do. Thanks so much, you guys. See you guys next time. Bye.